award video for leadership. I'd like to start by taking you through some of the details of this project and what it was comprised of and the steps we took to conduct our research and analysis for Starbucks for business policy under Dr. Palmer's class. So I'd like to start by touching up on the platform that made all this possible, which was Trello. It is an online organization tool that links people through cards and tabs, and it gives us the ability to communicate through attachments of documents, Excel spreadsheets, and video. And it also provides us with a way of tracking everyone's activities and assigning responsibilities, which was huge in a team project such as this one. So I'd like to direct your attention to the screen. The first tab that I'd like to touch up on was the introduction of the leaders. So if we click on this tab to the left, you can see Dr. Palmer was able to communicate instructions to us, and we were able to upload a professional headshot, a resume in the form of a Word document, and also a brief intro that explains our involvement at St. Bonaventure, where we're from, and some of our aspirations. The second tab that I'd like to talk on is the general communication. And as you can see, this is a great way for us to tag people, give them notifications, and add things to the to-do list that this project consisted of. And then as we get closer to the right, each tab is labeled with a company. So Fitbit, Starbucks, Dick's Sporting Goods, SiriusXM, and Twitter were some that were in our class. And the first thing that you see under the name of the team is a picture, just for reference to see who was working on what project. And the most important tab on this Trello board was the video and deliverables. So opposed to using traditional PowerPoint with us standing in front of the classroom, we were able to put together a global analysis video that was similar to this in narrating a PowerPoint and presenting the data that we were able to find via YouTube. And I think this really made for a better discussion in class, and we were able to skip a lot of the presentation stuff and get right to the discussion and the feedback that our guests were able to provide for us. So the most important deliverable, in my opinion, is the Excel spreadsheet that put together all of our analysis and data. So the first tab is the global steeple analysis, which is divided into 5 subcategories of sociocultural, technological, economic, political, legal, and environmental. Under the headings, you can see more of a specific heading speaking about each topic and event that we had our research conducted for, and a description to the right. So the numbers that we were able to use more quantitatively were the probability out of 5 that this event is going to occur, the impact that it'll have out of a scale of 5 on the company and the industry as a whole, which were multiplied together to give us a total number, and the links on the right were where we cited our information from. So this total number was a very key number in helping us rank and order the importance of our research. Another analysis we were able to do, the Porter factors, which are the rivals, the new entrants, the substitutes, buyers and suppliers, environmental domains of Starbucks and the coffee industry as a whole. So some of the subcategories below give a little more detail, and the links are also cited on the right. So to get back to the steeple analysis, we were able to visualize this on an impact matrix. The red, which has a number scale of 0, is very rare and trivial events that are going to occur that we didn't really look too deep into. And then the 25, which was the dark green, is very extreme and likely events that will impact Starbucks and the coffee industry as a whole. So each subcategory that I mentioned earlier, sociocultural, technological, economic, political, and environmental, had their own icons just to differentiate them. And the majority of our research ended up in this area, which had major impact and was likely to occur within the upcoming time. Thank you for taking the time and reviewing our research and looking more into what went into this presentation and some of the details regarding Trello, our documents, and our teamwork. I hope that this was informative and you enjoyed the analysis we were able to conduct on Starbucks. Thank you again for your time.